we're going to talk about cosmetics in the HCG diet. First thing I want to talk about is lotions. This is the big culprit of problems with the HCG diet because lotions have oil in them, and if your body wants that, it's going to get it from where it can, and it will absorb through the skin. So the key is making sure your products are oil-free. And they still work pretty good, even if they're oil-free. So the one that you're going to want to look for doesn't always say oil-free on the label. What you want to look for is the word oil. That's obviously an obvious one. And sometimes your scents or flavors of your lotion, it comes in those. So you'll want to look for things like aloe vera oil or lemon oil. Those are the big culprits. And on that packet I gave you, it has a list of really good products that work well that you can get almost at any store. So now we're going to talk about makeup. Most makeup's just fine. Probably the biggest thing you need to look at is your foundation and make sure it's oil-free. But there are lots of oil-free foundations. And powders are fine. Eyeliners, eyeliner pencils are fine. It's your creams that you want to be careful for. So use powder in everything that you can. As far as shampoos and conditioners, most shampoos are okay. Conditioners, I would just say condition your hair quickly. Don't leave it on your scalp and sit it there. Just put it on the ends and wash it out as soon as possible. As far as soaps, you want to use soaps that aren't really moisturizing, which is kind of a bummer, but you can do anything for this amount of time, so just remember that. I usually use Dove, which has a lot of moisturizer, so I just went to an Ivory Bar, which was fine. Or you can use a gel, a shower gel. They don't tend to have too much oil. Just make sure it isn't a moisturizing soap. And then toothpaste, I wouldn't worry about toothpaste. You don't swallow it anyway, and they used to make it with some peppermint oil, and they don't anymore, so you don't need to worry about that. Deodorant, I just went to a gel-based deodorant. Of course, don't use a moisturizing deodorant. You should be fine. And then soaps, you'll want to use, I think we did soap. We did soap. So we went over makeup, lotions, shampoos and conditioners, toothpaste and deodorant. Those are the big ones, and you'll be fine. The biggest question I get is, what about chapsticks and lipsticks? Dr. Simeon in his protocol said lipsticks were fine, and they have always been kind of oil-based. So I would say use them, but use them sparingly.